What's up, everybody? GeauxBurns here, and welcome to the 7th installment of Top 5 Ideas. This is a place where we come up with ideas how to improve and enhance Grand Theft Auto Online with help from you, my viewers, my subscribers, my fans, and friends. We put on our thinking caps, we do a little brainstorming, we come up with some good ideas, some silly ideas, and sometimes some bad ideas. But it's all about a matter of perspective, isn't it? By the way, you can always go back and check out the previous installments of Top 5 Ideas in a playlist on my channel. Now, what I like to do with Top 5 Ideas is keep it original. Each episode unique when it comes to the ideas, for the most part, in order to have some sort of continuity. So I try and make sure that each episode has 5 ideas that you're not going to see on any other episode, which means a lot of times it becomes a lot more difficult to come up with new ideas. But hey, that's just the way it is. And I do have a couple ideas from you, my viewers, my fans, my subscribers. We're going to get to those first. Then 3 ideas I came up with. First off, we go to Delinquent. His idea is, when calling Pegasus, there is a category that lists helicopters, planes, boats, and etc. Now, this is an excellent idea by Delinquent. So when you pull up your phone and you click on Pegasus to get a vehicle, say you want the Besra or Vestra, wouldn't it be a lot easier if you first had to click on planes to bring up the planes category instead of accidentally, say, clicking on speeder? So you get a boat instead of a plane. Because a lot of people now have a nice long list of vehicles that are in the Pegasus section. So I think this is a good idea by Delinquent. For helicopters, you'd have the Buzzard in there as well as the Swift. We already mentioned planes. For boats, the Speeder, the jet ski, other boats you may have purchased along the way, and of course the Rhino tank in military. Excellent idea by Delinquent. The next idea on our list comes from Aced Gamers over in the UK. He wants to change up how we unlock items, specifically vehicles and planes. So instead of having it based on ranks, like for example, when you hit rank 70, you unlock the Rhino tank. But instead of doing it that way, this is what Adam wants to do. He wants to have it to where you unlock it based on your stats. Now, you got stamina, lung capacity, shooting, driving, stealth, flying, strength, mental state. That one really doesn't count. But anyways, the idea, the premise here is, say for example, flying. You unlock better planes, better jets, with the higher stat rate you get. So, let's see, 10 out of 100, you get some basic planes, 20. Oh, actually, I think it's done like 20. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 out of 100. So once you get 100 out of 100, you get to unlock all the planes, all the jets, etc. And all the helicopters too, by the way, including the Buzzard attack chopper. The same thing goes for driving. So it's an interesting idea by Adam. Let me know below in the comment section what you think about all these ideas. Which one is your favorite, by the way, as we continue. But by the way, thank you very much, Ace Gamers, for that out-of-the-box idea concerning stats. Now, moving on to my ideas, we're going to start off with the one that I consider, scratching at the bottom of the barrel. We'll start at the bottom and we'll go up from there, right, when it comes to my ideas. This one is icons. Now, it's not really a big deal, but it's just an observation I've had. Now, over the previous several updates, Rockstar has added more icons to the map and to the mini-map, so you can get an idea who's first off driving around in a tank so you can avoid them. Then, of course, they've also added helicopter icons, regular plane icons, and, of course, a specific jet icon for the laser, which I think is really awesome. It's a great way just to look at the map and say, okay, these guys are in helicopters, this person's in a jet, but we don't have a boat icon. And it's not really a big deal like I mentioned, but I think it would be really cool if we could see who's also riding around in a boat. Now, the second half of this idea revolves around the versus jobs. Now, each and every single job has a specific icon, like driving, parachuting, survival, LTS, capture, death matches. But unfortunately, the blue star is shared by 2 separate jobs, missions and versus, which kind of makes it difficult to determine which is which when it comes to missions versus versus. So when you're in the voting screen, grinding missions, doing one contact mission after the next with friends, it would just be a lot easier if you could quickly determine which ones are mission jobs, contact missions, whatever you want to call them with the blue star, and which are versus, which could be very simply done with a simple versus logo. All right, my next idea is revolved around the Blaine County Sheriff's Department. Now, this is something most of you may or may not realize. So when you go around Grand Theft Auto Online, carrying out mayhem, death, and destruction in Los Santos and Blaine County, going toe-to-toe against the LSPD, the Los Santos County Sheriff's Department, and the Blaine County Sheriff's Department, which sadly does not exist. Let me repeat myself. It does not exist in squad cars, because every single sheriff's vehicle is Los Santos County. If you look really closely, it says Los Santos County Sheriff's Department. Now, it's quite possible that we may actually see specific squad cars for the Blaine County Sheriff's Department coming up in Next Gen in a few days on Xbox One and PlayStation 4 when it comes out on November 18th. But in the event that Rockstar once again decides to glaze over this specific issue, which I think it is, because it kind of takes away from the atmosphere, the world of Grand Theft Auto Online, I think that there should be Blaine County Sheriff squad cars. And Delinquent thinks that they should also have trucks. Different color schemes other than the black and white Los Santos vehicles from the LSPD. Of course, the white Los Santos County Sheriff's Department. Maybe we can make it like a blue or a light blue scheme, or brown or gold for Blaine County. That would be really, really cool in my opinion. Plus, it would add a little bit more distinction to the squad cars, and yes, Delinquent, perhaps even squad trucks used by the Blaine County Sheriff's Department. And my final idea revolves around Next Gen as well, but actually it ties into Last Gen. And I think this is an idea that is going to make a lot of gamers happy that are going to still be playing Grand Theft Auto Online on the 360 and the PlayStation 3. Now, one of the things that's coming to the next-gen version of Grand Theft Auto Online is a fleet of vehicles from the classic Grand Theft Auto series, such as the Dukes and the Stallion muscle cars. Both have been confirmed, and unfortunately, it doesn't appear that those vehicles will be in Grand Theft Auto Online on Last Gen. And a lot of people are rightfully upset by that fact, because there are a lot of Stallion fans and Duke fans that are not going to be able to purchase either vehicle or anything else that Rockstar is going to be putting out. Now, I realize that there's only so much the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 can handle when it comes to Grand Theft Auto Online, but Rockstar has proven over 11 DLC updates over the past year, adding vehicles in almost every update, that they can in fact add new vehicles to the last gen version of Grand Theft Auto Online. I don't think it would hurt if they would include a DLC package down the road that included the Dukes, the Stallion, and other vehicles coming to Grand Theft Auto Online Next Gen. Specific classic GTA series, obviously not the Duke of Death or anything else more specific, but these other basic vehicles that have been part of the Grand Theft Auto series for a very long time. Just give the opportunity for the last gen gamers to purchase these vehicles as well, the Dukes, the Stallion, and other rides that we might see in just a few days in the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One version of Grand Theft Auto Online. And there you have it, the top 5 ideas 7.0. Let me know below in the comment section which is your favorite. And if you like the ideas and you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. Be sure and check out my channel for awesome daily content 7 days a week. And if you like what you see, hit the subscribe button. It really does help my gaming channel grow. Have an awesome weekend, and as always, thanks for watching.